Welcome back. We've got some new updates here in the spawn. So I went back and put my office spaces back in here. As you'll notice, it's no longer just a giant open ceiling. The stairways you can't fall off the edges of anymore, so that's a pretty good upgrade. We've got doors back up, and ooh, look at this. We got a beautiful railing here. We've got some more office space, which they're just empty offices with lights inside of them, because I haven't finished them. They probably won't actually have content in them because they're just locked doors. These goofy holes to go down to the floor below, yeah, those only exist so these lights can put light down there. It's literally the only reason they exist, because this floor is built out of slabs, which we'll notice from here. So I can't put lights onto the underside of it, so I'd have to do all floor or wall based lights. And then we got some lamps here on the railing. You can look over the railing and see the people in the office space there. These pictures are kind of all just this little dish of strawberries for the most part. I'll probably change that, but I think I need to maybe add some other artwork. And then I might put some kind of other lighting here. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with this yet, because these are slabs, so obviously I can't put lighting up below that. And also these are, it's an even number of spaces wide, or nodes, so there's not really a center node I can put anything on. So yeah, I haven't figured out that. Doors up here, these just go to a wall for right now. But should the first level run out of space for maps, this is an easy expansion to put more in up top. And that's it for in here. Let's run outside and take a quick look at things. So I have this hideous looking water tower that definitely needs to be redesigned. It yes, looks quite bad. There's this lovely fencing, which let me go ahead and change the time of day so we can actually see it. You got like the security fencing here. Can't jump over it, so you know that makes it security. They don't really meet at corners, so anytime you want a corner or a T-junction or something, you do need to put up a stack of something, be it cement. Oh wait, concrete. My bad. Concrete, or you could always use metal. I mean, you obviously can use anything you want. You can use dirt or sand if you really want, or glass. It doesn't matter. Yeah, this water tower is probably going to be redesigned. It looks more like an egg than a water tower, honestly. It's pretty bad. If I sprint over here, you can see some of the beautiful trees I have created. So this first one here was actually, hand built. These two were put in with the Sapling tool, which is still very basic, but at least it does work. So I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know, let's just say we want tree 5 and leaf 7, I don't know. Overall height, that's the overall height of the tree, so we're going to give it an overall height of 2. Trunk height, or overall height of 8, sorry, and a trunk height of 2. There'll be more information in this later. So the trunk height is how many trunk nodes there are before you hit leaves, and then the overall height obviously is the node to the very top. I'll just go ahead and place one over here, and let's hope this works. There we go. So we see there's 2 tree trunks, and then there's leaves up to 8 theoretically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I take a little flight up, the top level, I guess, of the leaves is done with some randomness, so you'll see that over here on these as well. So the tops aren't full, but otherwise the rest of it is just a cube. So obviously if you want to make some changes to it, this isn't really designed to like make perfect trees instantly, but it makes it a little bit easier to build off of it. Like you already have kind of the base tree in existence, and then you can just add your little tweaks to it, put branches or leaves coming down or cut holes in, whatever you want. So it makes it a little easier. The plan is to add MTS support as well, so I'll probably just steal the trees from my test game And then you'll be able to put those in with whatever type of trunk and leaves that you want. Now, of course, it doesn't have previews in there, so what you can just do is search for tree and determine what type of, I don't know why I'm not, here we go, whatever type of tree you want. And because you do need the node name. Say I want the palm tree, and then I want, can I search for leaf? I think they're leaves. Yeah, they're all leaves. So I'm gonna have palm tree trunk and cherry blossoms, right? So the palm tree trunk, turn on F5, that's tree 21, and the leaves are 19. Leaves are 19, so we punch with the sapling tool, whoops. Change leaves from 7 to 19, tree trunk, change to 21, save it, right click to place it. Voila, we have a beautiful tree. Oh, it also puts the trunk one node up into the leaves. And then above that, it's just solid leaves. So, again, at this point, they're not really fantastic trees, but it's a lot faster than actually building the tree yourself. I should also mention this. So, the taller you make the tree, the wider the leaves will be. And that's done with some high quality maths, which if you're really interested in, you could look at the code. It's really not that great. It basically just, how does it work anyways? It takes the overall height of the leaf structure. So whatever the trunk height is, it subtracts that value from the overall height to get how high the leaves are. And then it divides that number by 2. If it's an odd number, it adds 1. That way it's centered on the trunk. And then it goes through another mathematical operation to make sure that the number is never smaller than 3, which is just a math max, with 3 as one value and then the result of the division stuff as the other value. And that's how it determines how wide the tree will be. But yeah, they're literally just, they're just big squares. But hey, for now at least it works, and you can make trees. Yay, I guess. Other than that, I don't think there have been any. Oh wait, didn't I add another door? Yeah, I made one more door. I think this is new since last time. I could be mistaken, but I think this is a new door. So yeah, there's that. If you're looking for different doors, there's different doors now. And that's it. I don't think there have been any other changes. Just some more tweaks with protections and stuff. I don't think there's been any new nodes. Oh, you know what? Maybe I forget if these are already covered. I added in some more wooden crates. I don't know if those were in the last video or not, but there are 4 more wooden crates than just the single one there used to be. These are only, they are only decorative. They can't, where's my wrench at? Here we go. You can't store anything in them. They're not a stashable item. It's literally just a crate, or just a visual of a crate, I guess. The current way that I registered bulk nodes, I don't have a way of defining groups to them, which is how this whole stashing system works, is based off of if the node has the stashable group. So for the time being, they're not stashable. Hopefully in the future that will become an option. That's what I'm hoping to do at least. So yeah, that's it. Same old here. The upstairs level will be different colors if it ever comes to that, which will just be based off of how many of these get claimed, which obviously we still have quite a few down here on the ground level available, but if and when we can go up. And yeah, got the space for that. And then still nothing back here. This is going to be our arcade area. Oh, you know, I could put in, not that it has anything of importance with this video, but I could put some card tables up here. Seeing as, oh, I have to do tasks. There we go. Why can't I put something in inventory if there's already something in that slot? I don't understand. We can put some card tables up here, you know. So if you're bored because you're waiting for the, I don't know what all these office rooms are for. But if you're waiting for an office room to open up, or the person that you're there to speak to, yeah, well, there's like some little waiting room up here where you can play cards. I gotta make like some sofas and some more chairs and stuff to use as decoration in here. But yeah, that'll come in time. It's not super high priority right now. That is gonna wrap this video up. So not a super huge amount of updates, but the sapling tool does kind of work. And there's been some small tweaks and bug fixes on the back end that I can't really show. Hopefully there'll be less crashes and better server stability. Although I did just run into a pretty nasty bug that hung the whole server, so gotta try to fix that. But I won't say what it was, just so nobody can exploit it. So hopefully by the time this video goes live, it will no longer be an issue. But until then, or until next time, I suppose, that's just how I'm going to wrap it up. Until next time.